Time to find out the hard way how well resume works in this game. Twinkies. Oh. Okay. Oh, did he screech?
Hey.
Ah, shit.
What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
I can't just disappear, okay? I actually have to face my problems.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around.
Damn.
Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy's weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird bitch?
You seriously think that went well?
No, I think it went great.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You'd think when that guy signed up for SD and it'd result in the back of his ball sack getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, fuck, shit happens.
Fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little bitch turtle without its shell. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The suit isn't what made me a superhero. It was how I did my fucking job that made me Mecha Man. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
Damn.
Feel bad. Good. Fuck you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now you're back to being on the floor and with your bleeding nose.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
You can't just say that sentence to me out loud. Insane.
What happened to your nose?
There we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
I get nosebleeds when it's this dry. The air in the office, it's on the dry side.
Is it on the dry side? I'll have facilities look into it. All right, boys. We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, I thought it was pretty good.
What?
Told you, Robbie.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do, especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
She disobeyed a direct order.
That's kind of her thing. It's why we're so hopeful you can help her.
And I'm happy to do it, but, you know...
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
I can't promise it'll work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No fucking way it's gonna work, but it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Well, damn. Okay. So he's committed to making this work, but also there's a few lines in that make me wonder how his parenting went, because it sounds like there's parallels there. Damn.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah. No. I did this. It's weird because I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk earlier, previously, and it was nicely on a napkin. But then she comes back and she just crazy, like the evil mode, and smashed the same donut.
What a mess.
Will clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest. He
Hero?
helpful janitor.
Okay. Cool.
So it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So thank you so much.
Did we?
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah, great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
Oh no, that's worse than I imagined. I guess it's waterproof. The fucking the keyboard. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how his powers work. I didn't like anything about that. So I guess it's a little symbol of her Invisigal having regrets, but also anger issues and that sort of conflict of her little toxic struggle, where she tried to come by with the donut that was the one that we said that we liked earlier, and to apologize. But then she got mad and she attacked the same donut. She's like, he doesn't fucking deserve this, and hate. So what started as an attempt as an apology ended in it being worse than she started.
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z-team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Hey, look, I really appreciate you setting this up. It's exactly what I need right now, and it'll get me that much more excited to be back out there.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde blazer. Are you ready to go? Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, Man. This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more, especially a special occasion like this.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that sounds just amazing. I would love to join.
Phenomenal!
Actually, I don't know if we can add one more to the reservation. And more importantly, in order for us to get there in time, we'd have to hit supersonic speed, and Robert here.
Oh, would he die?
Yeah, I think he would die.
Oh, no. Perhaps another time.
Yeah, for sure.
He flies a little faster.
It was very nice to meet you, 3rd Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
Why don't you just walk away from him, Dick?
I'ma show you how to make a pound cake!
That's what they end the episode on? I'm supposed to be so heartbroken that they can't be a couple? Oh, it's so funny that if you just put two attractive people of opposite sex with each other in a story, it's just immediately assumed they're gonna love each other. So we're supposed to be like, oh no, a romantic rival, and I'm like, these characters have no chemistry. I mean, they have like nice, polite chemistry with each other, but I'm like, there's nothing romantic to go on because they don't even really interact or have real conversations with each other. So I'm like, I'm supposed to think that they're in love. So it's like, oh my god, the music cue of like, oh my god, that guy's kissing her. If anything, it's the reveal that she's a piece of work and that she's clearly flirting with you for seemingly no reason while having a boyfriend that she's not telling you about, which is more red flags than ever before. She already came across as manipulative in a way that I'm not sure if it's intentional or not. It might just be that assumption that the people are going to be together, where to me it reads as like her being so forceful that it reads as being... This happened in a movie recently. I don't want to say which one because it might be spoilers, but it's not that much spoilers because it just seemed really obvious to me. But a certain anime movie recently that someone might be able to remember, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, this lady is really way too into the protagonist in a way that feels overtly manipulative because they have like no dynamic or real relationship, and I don't know why they're only into each other this much because the protagonist is too young and stupid. And I was right in that one's case. So sometimes I'm right about that. Yeah, everyone bro fists Royd, who then never shows up again that episode, actually. I guess this episode was mostly just us doing a day of work, basically. Oh, most people don't mention that Invisigal punched you. That's interesting. I think it's because the line just kind of sounds funny. Only 1/3 of us prefer long johns. This is a discontinuity or something, I think. It's a mistake, kind of. Is that the thing on the keyboard is clearly a round donut that got punched? I don't know what a long john is. I was thinking of the Boston cream, but it's probably similar. But like it's a long one, right? It shouldn't look like that. That's not what that kind of donut looks like. You and 73% of players decided not to ask Blazer out. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. So much of the audience is not interested in what's going on here. But at the same time, almost nobody said yes to dinner with Phenomenon Man. So almost nobody wants to invite. Nobody wants to be accepted into the strange platonic dynamic of what's going on here and see what Phenomenon Man's deal is. So he's just as stilted as he was in the tutorial, but in a different way that makes him come across as some kind of alien. He's probably an alien, like how Invincible and Superman are aliens. But in the other stuff, he was just bad at acting, which is different. But yeah, it's interesting. There was like an almost 50-50 split of people kind of being ready for the kiss and other things. But I think so at this point in the story, people are kind of turning on Blonde Blazer even before they know that she's in a relationship, and being like, I don't get her deal, or this doesn't feel like a real like dynamic. Only 1/3 of people both let Sonar meet Vanderstank, and it went great. That's a very specific outcome. It doesn't tell us how many people made the original choice versus how many people made the same choice as me, but then failed at making the quest work out or something. You and 22% of players had the Prism name the Fight Men, Saber, and the Bruiser. So I just had the right person there. Most sent signal... Yeah, the most sent hero is Invisigal. Like, I'm actually working really well with her. Our conflict at the very end almost comes up feeling a little forced, because mechanically I was sitting around stuff nonstop and it was all going great, and she's like, we have the closest relationship so far professionally. It's been 100% successful right up until that mission where she completely disregards my orders, both as far as going on the mission and what I said would be a solution for it. Hey, this time I performed better than 50% of players. That implies that like 50% of players get a perfect score though. Damn. But I'm doing better than last time where I only performed better than like 10% of players. That made me feel bad. But I'm having a good time. And I think I'm already a quarter of the way through, I guess. I think there's only like 8 episodes. So there's mechanics going on there with the mission stuff, but it probably isn't a ton of the game.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Brother, your warranty already void.
How can you just toss it around like that?
No worries, I'm pretty strong.
That's not what I'm saying.
How you got this thing inside your apartment anyways? Oh, super heavy, the bugger.
I disassembled it and took it in little pieces, which is what I thought you'd be doing.
And how long did that take you?
3 or... No, it was 4 days.
I get 20 minutes.
It just feels like you could be a little gentler with it. It is, you know, my whole fucking life.
Every time I walk in this place, I get sad. That not happen to you? No one never come over to tell you that.
Oh, no!
Well, I've been focused on being Mecha Man. It was kind of a full-time thing.
Right. And you only got time for buy that bubblegum chair.
What a piece of furniture to have.
The type of apartment you see when the detective kicked the door in, you know? Shine the flashlight, serial killer shit.
All right, I get it. Can we focus on...
He did kidnap people.
Lost in the blast while I was flying. No clue where it landed. I spent a couple weeks after it happened trying to track it down.
It powered a whole suit.
Yeah, it's the only piece of the suit my dad didn't have schematics for. That gonna be a problem?
Yeah.
Minor. We figure them out.
How'd you know about the Astro Pulse?
Oh, brother, everybody know about the Pulse. There's actually 2 wicked pieces of tech, huh? First you get the Astro Pulse, this genius design energy cell. But inside them, you get the stellar core.
Can I help?
No, brother. You good. What's crazy is when you mix the control fusion reactions with the plasma containment. Oh, brother, you got a core one super crazy energized plasma state. Unreal stuffs. Like you caught one small star and chop them in a bottle. Genius.
So you can just make me a new one, right? Which is why it's not a problem.
The Astro Pulse super awesome, but we'll be all right. Whew. Man, maybe we go for lighter metals this time, huh? You know, I actually met your dad one time, long time ago. First time I come mainland, he don't catch me trying to steal stuff from Radio Shack. Then we talk tech stuff for like a whole hour. Then he would take me to jail. That's how I ended up in the Phoenix program.
That's longer than any conversation I ever had with him.
Oh.
Bummers.
Guess when you're building astropulses, there's not much time for talking to your son.
Not so sure about that.
Dumping a lot on him.
See, there's gearheads, then there's science nerds. One kind garage, the other kind lab, you know. Your father won't go gearhead, but I just can't see how he'll make something like the Pulse. You know, science nerd.
How would you know this from talking to him once?
'Cause I'm both.
Damn.
I'm the one gonna fix your suit. That one, over there, that's your father's suit. We gonna make this one the Robert suit.
This is incredible, Royd.
I hope you like it, brother.
Royd, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you is what I need to say. This is unreal.
We make the man mecha again.
Yay. Stop overfeeding your dog, though. fucking pink wallpaper.
I think he did that on purpose.
I don't know, he's kind of walking in a straight line. He just fills most of the building. It's totally illegible.
I need a favor.
Favor? It's not enough of a favor getting you this job working with those stupid-ass pieces of... Oh, who's this, huh? Who's this little guy?
His name's Beef, and he's the favor. You mind keeping an eye out? I feel bad leaving him at home, but I don't want anything happening to him.
Robert, I would literally let everyone here melt in eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
No, what's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like. Robert, you got a sec?
Sure, yeah.
My name's Beef and I'm naked. Hi, Beef.
What's up?
About the other day with Phenomenon.
Oh, yeah. How's dinner?
Oh, it was awkward. It's why I didn't want you to come. Phenomenon and I broke up.
Over Tokyo Dream Sushi?
Yeah. It's just... the timing felt right. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta shake shit up.
Oh, I think she might be crazy. I don't know about this. Is she doing this for the hypothetical relationship with me? That's what they're telegraphing. And I'm like, that's a lot, ma'am.
It felt a little impulsive, but maybe it was a long time coming. It's hard to say.
Hey, I'm really sorry to hear that.
It is what it is. But that's actually not what I wanted to talk to you about. I was thinking about it over the weekend, and I'm going to cut someone from the Z team. Or you are, rather. Maybe I'm just looking to shake things up all over the place. Create a sense of urgency.
Well, I think it'll scare them.
Is that a bad thing?
Maybe, maybe not. Tough to say. I don't know them yet.
The reality is, cutting someone towards the bottom of the leaderboards will show everyone we're serious.
I'll let the team know.
Oh, I already did.
I suppose it'll be an interesting shift.
Horse Girl? Invisigal and Sonar.
She ain't bad. Those three ain't shit.
Did you come over here to tell me that? Because it's almost exactly the information a leaderboard gives you.
Actually, smartass, I came over to tell you that one of your team members is in need of assistance.
You can tell this leaderboard's fake because Malevola is higher ranked than Prism and Coupe, who are both way more effective so far. And Visigal's last, but she was my best character last time.
Sonar, you alright? Why are you sending a distress call when you haven't left the building?
Could you send a locksmith downstairs?
What happened?
Coop seduced me.
No. I said, hey, want to see something cool, and then handcuffed you to a squat rack.
But you said it with a hot voice, so I assumed you meant boobs.
Okay, so I know Blazer mentioned someone's getting cut, but don't let that distract you from doing a good job out there. That's what you'll be judged on.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Sorry, what's bullshit?
Judgy bullshit.
How is that?
Yeah, only God can judge me.
Okay, false. I'm judging you right now.
It's bullshit, because it's not like you gotta deal with this kind of bullshit.
Also false. Of course I'm being judged along with the rest of you. Do you not know what a job is? What the hell is going
None
on?
of us have had real jobs, dude. How is this a surprise to you?
All right.
None of you?
Just ignore the pressure and do your jobs. You don't need to be first. You just can't be last.
What about me?
Can somebody go down to the gym and help Batboner?
Who?
Don't ask.
Losing feeling in my hand, and not in a fun, kinky way.
They call it the Stranger. Oh, there's a handcuffed meter. That's really... He has a current handcuffed meter that's holding him from being in any of the early missions right now. It's not for very long, but it's funny. We're just right back in the gameplay. Okay. What's Y do? It's my powers, I guess. It's coffee. My power is coffee once. Is that once per mission or once ever until I earn a new one, maybe? I don't know. Gotta click on this thing. Beach cleanup.
There was an altercation with my team and a monster down at the beach, and there's some debris of
There's body parts left behind.
That's bad. Body parts. That's bad for you to have that. Uh-oh. Remove giant monster remains from the beach. Load giant monster parts into secure waste collection truck. Large media and civvy presence. Don't do that part. Be charismatic and strong, I guess. Load and remove both sound like strong skills. And my strongliest person is Coop, I guess. And that's we're counting it as durability based. Does defense count, maybe? Maybe that is like the strong skill. Maybe I need to pick the strong people's.
I'm good.
What? She's hopped in? What?
I'm thinking, no.
She's just joining? Okay. So they just replace things sometimes. Oh, that she doesn't show up in the list of people on this mission. Is she not actually going?
This is bullshit.
What?
They keep trying to touch me with their weird fucking clammy hands.
The way their eyes lit up when they saw her. Room full of boners.
That is Jacksepticeye, isn't it? Punch up led Malevola to a cult who worships her. Fight your way out, run, or play the part. What does play the part mean? L3 show tooltips. What does that mean? I don't see tooltips to show. Okay. Fight your way out, run. She's not good at running. She's better at fighting. Play the part is like role playing. Seems like she's equally good at both of those. Might as well just fight her way out. Uh-oh.
Ugh, I need a shower. A long one.
When a hero gets injured, their stats are decreased by 1. If an injured hero gets hit again, they become downed. Okay, well I didn't even send you on this mission. So this just happened to us. Why did Punch Up lead you to?
You know, this is really fucking immature, guys.
Serves them right. You let your guard down, you perish.
That's a pretty fucked way to live.
Emphasis on live.
Oh my god. You do realize that sabotaging each other isn't going to guarantee you a spot on the team, right? Fucking idiots.
Man, she already sucked last time and now she has reduced stats. That sucks. Oh no, that's not a good chance. That's why I sent a second person.
I think I'm gonna use me head.
Hard ahead. Punch Up doesn't receive any debuffs from injuries, and he cannot be downed. Injuries? He wasn't getting injured, right? So, like, is that unrelated? Is it showing me that he has an ability also? So removing was a speed check? I was right about load being shield. I thought remove would also be a strength check. Why is it a speed check? And then, yeah, that is a talk bit, so that's not great. Damn. What's that?
There's a drug deal happening at the Torrance airport right now. I think you should send the bat guy. He seems right for the job.
No. He has a substance problem. We're not sending the bat guy. Why are you saying to send the bat guy? Convincingly pose as a buyer. Prepare, preferably someone highly educated on drugs. Ah, fuck. That would imply sonar. What? So you're his sponsor, right? 1 second. Info. Sonar is Narcotics Anonymous sponsor, right? Atheist? That's actually funny. I just registered that the demon's an atheist. So if she goes with him, then she's probably got his back?
Right, yes.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that should make sense, right? Those two, 'cause apparently we need him to go because he's educated on it, but we need her to go so he doesn't actually relapse or something. That seems like due diligence, I guess.
Drug bust? Fuck yeah. My two favorite things. Drugs and booze.
You don't need to rub it in my face that he's supposed to be straight. You don't need to do that to me. I've had a year.
So, Turtle fans moved in, flipped a grill, started a fight, and ruined a bunch of hot dogs.
They just love turtles? Turtles? Break up a fight between the UCT and state fans. Go on the offensive if you have to. Is break up dialogue? So, like, convince people? While also being good at combat? I think she's just good at both those things. There's not a lot of there's not a ton of missions coming in right now, so I wonder if I should just be sending backup on these missions so that they can share the benefits sometimes. Also, I never send Flambe on anything ever.
Mess with perfection.
He's so real for that.
He's so real for that. I'm more tempted to double send people right now because they're not.
Would everybody please stay in your lanes?
They're not necessarily double flooding me right now. That's 100%. They don't even.
Be right back. Just gotta go powder my cocaine.
Dude, you promised me you were gonna cut back.
I will, right after this bump. And like 4 more bumps.
Been a while since I had to call in a coke-related favor, but this shit was worth it for sure.
Ugh, fuck you.
Malevola, you're supposed to be his sponsor. You were there. What? I feel so betrayed right now. This was supposed to work.
Half man, half bat, all freak.
All right, well, ATF'd. Is there a self-control stat? I don't think there's a self-control stat. Why was his mobility so shit? He's a bat. Are we noticing the fact that he's bad at mobility? As a bat? Just seems like it would be a thing he'd be knowing how to do. Did you further up on the charisma, I guess? You know, for me. All right.
We followed the drug traffickers to their base near the refinery. Let's shut them down for good.
Okay, that was me talking to me, I guess. Go on the offensive, strike the base, bring lots of firepower to stand a chance, be prepared for lots of firepower too. Oh, and a lot of people are busy. Okay, well, you're a firepower person.
Graceful, but deadly.
Go on the offensive. People are a little busy. I feel like Golem and Coop could probably handle this.
You mean better?
On a call with more than 2 slots, certain slots may be grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others when Golem is assigned. May?
Very well.
Oops.
God!
What just happened? Okay, I'll get to you in a second. Plus defense plus speed, so let's do even more defense, I guess.
What's it going to be this time?
Are his other stats reduced?
All right.
By that much? Doesn't he normally have more stat than that?
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
I'm just gonna go ahead and believe in them for a bit. All right. So, what's going on?
Tries to mess with me.
What's going on with you?
I'll let you figure out what you think that means.
Punch up.
I'd be impressed by this if I wasn't in ever-increasing pain.
With
I don't-
that big, he should be wearing protection. Wait, that didn't sound right.
Punch Up is playing a loud sound to deafen sound. I'm about to fucking evict Punch Up from being employed. That's twice already. Track down the source, plug up your ears, withstand the noise. Withstand is definitely a tank stat, right? And that is his highest thing right now. I guess. I don't know what plug up would be. Intelligence? He's currently in Hulk mode, so he's only good at tank stats, I guess. This is getting chaotic. I was right about that much. Oh yeah, he's wow. Which means that I didn't have to say anything. The answer was, you're fine. Like, he's totally fine. He obliterates that stat, apparently.
Hey, my grandma just got scammed by someone claiming they work for you guys. She gave them her credit card numbers, social security numbers, all the bad numbers.
Speak to a victim, gather intel on the scam and the scammer. Oof, that sounds like intelligence and... Coop is sabotaged. Y'all need to fucking stop. I can't do anything right now. I might need to see if this one will last long enough for me to be able to send Prism or anyone else, because she's useless at talking to people. That's just not her anything. Trouble the tailgate. Break up the fight. That's okay. Okay, stop. Yeah. Okay.
That bitch, no stopping me.
Thank you for doing a good job. All right.
Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, this? I'm just warming up.
After a success, Flambe gains a +1 combat, +1 mobility. This effect stacks. All bonuses reset after a failure. Oh, it keeps getting stronger the more he succeeds. But then he has a hurt ego if he fucks up, apparently, which is really embarrassing. What happened?
Dogs can be so huge and menacing.
Man, that's the meanest animal I've ever met.
I'm inclined to fire whoever does the most sabotaging at this rate. Y'all are insane. And none of this was happening last time. It's exclusively happening, apparently, because of the implied, not implied, promised firing. Golem trapped Coop in a galley with an angry dog. Evade it very, very slowly. Befriend the dog. Entice it with food. Is that intelligence? Evade it sounds like speed or agility or whatever. She does not have charisma, so I guess evade. Yeah, entice was brain.
I've evaded capture by 7 foreign agencies. I can evade a fucking dog.
Can't you fly? I thought you could fly. The wings are there, so it's implied you could fly, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. I guess I could check, right? Oh, ready for another point here. So she's good at combat. She is like exclusively the charisma person. I might want to round that out a little bit more. I wonder if I should give her more of everything else a little bit. Since Charisma's already at 5, make her more well-rounded. Prism's pretty effective most of the time. Yeah, Umbra Kinetic Flight. Can you only fly at nighttime? I don't know what the rules of this being a shadow assassin thingy. Alright, so... unavailable. So are all of her stats reduced by 1? Because that sucks. God, how much stuff is happening right now? Okay, that one's not clickable. I'll just see how long I can wait. At least there'll be more options. Oh, it's not great. Oh! My hero.
Okay, sure. We can call that a success.
I sent you with the second person, right? That's what happened, is the person he was sent with got sabotaged. Because he sabotaged them, which means he sabotaged himself, but thankfully it worked out anyway, I guess. And they're selfishly soaking up skill points in an individual basis. This is his first level up, I think. Vigor, let's... I want to get more people to having like 5 of something. Just to have like more... be relatively strong specialists at things. I think 10 is the cap, judging by this thing. 10 is the cap. Which we could keep going down towards, but I also worry about having them be so specialized that they can't ever do anything else. Prism rest, prism rest, prism rest, prism rest, prism. Look at you go, and boom. Okay. So speak to the victim, please. Thankies. You're not very smart right now. Intel might be an intelligence check. And Invisigal's the best we have on intelligence, apparently. Landslide. You got someone who can stop a landslide?
Sharp as my knife.
Oh, she auto-joined. Okay. They both auto-joined? Is this mandatory?
Dude.
Okay, so this is like a cutscene, probably, I guess. Reinforce the resort's infrastructure, determine areas needing support, need someone strong to build scaffolding. I think strong usually means the shield, not the punch, even though I would kind of think that is the strength stat. There's no need for charisma right now, so they kind of have enough intelligence, maybe.
Roberto, my boy, excellent choice. First of many we could make together.
I didn't get a fucking choice. Did you sabotage her? Come on, man. Sonar.
Sonar, you have signed your death warrant.
Worth it. Next time, don't promise a man boobs.
No one promised you anything.
This was admittedly revenge for you sabotaging him earlier unnecessarily, even though the boobs was not really actually part of it. But you did time to the thing. But Sonar pushed me into the pool during the water aerobics class. Water aerobics class? They refused to let me leave. I hate the water and old people. They refused to let me leave? Splash them and dip? Is that combat? Backstroke away? Is that agility? Describe your diarrhea earlier. That sounds like talking. I think backstroke might be agility, which is what she specializes in. Does she? Is that the highest stat? It's hard to read this sometimes. 1, 2.5. 1. Oh, her agility's only at 2, and her punchy is at 5. So splash them and dip, I guess. God damn it. So now he's going to be alone on this mission. He's probably going to fail it. Oh, wow. You needed a high combat score to splash old people.
Not the most elegant solution, but I was desperate.
What happened?
She's fine. Just walked into my sword with her face a little bit.
Y'all need to stop.
But I do believe in punching demons.
Yeah, try it.
Can a single one of you be acceptable at your job? Holy shit. Alright, very high chance of success at least.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I think Invisigal might be the only person not involved in sabotage. I don't remember if Flambe, Invisigal, or Prism have done anything yet, actually. It's the other 5 that are constantly doing something. Okay, so they succeeded at least. Wow, teamwork, guys. Look how effective it is at not fucking you up. I don't even want to see this one. Oh no. Ooh. Well, that's pretty good.
Today, Torrance. Tomorrow, also Torrance, probably. Like, statistically speaking.
That wasn't looking great, but at least he was in Hulk mode. So I can be happy about that part. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. I guess next episode we'll keep poking at this disaster.